What is going on? I'm zmoT. We are going to, first of all, turn that audio back on. Bluetooth issues with music and whatnot. Second of all, we're going to load that creator code up. Gotta say, need it a little bit more than normal at the moment. Please consider throwing something in there. zmoT preferably, but worst case, throw something into that box. Now, this is my warship. This is my pathetic, wimpy, easy to beat warship. Look at, I mean, at least I've got some draws and some wins on there. Things are not going well on this account. Other two accounts, doing well. Didn't have any time this weekend to push. Should have pushed. Huge bathroom renovation underway. Would love to show you some pictures of that, but I don't know if any of you care. Kind of a weird, like, we're boom beaching, not bathroom. Maybe I need a different channel? No, I'm not. Yeah. Anyways, this is my tech tree. We have no building damage, we have no cannons, we have no flamethrowers, we have no choice nodes, we have no Zookas, we have no green mines, we have no building health, we have no anything. Like, we are just full on naked. The only deviation is those flares. Definitely needed those flares. We've got bombardiers. Didn't go through this choice node because we don't have shock launchers. That choice node is amazingly huge. The fact that we skipped that and it cost the same amount of smoke kind of goes to show you that this is not your standard warship. We're going to jump right in to 5 engine rooms because, you know what? Why the heck not? Just trying desperately to slow people down. Need anything we can get, and this next level of engine room is about all I can think of at the moment. So we are going to try to stop people with rocket choppas from doing the obvious things, and that is just going around the outside. We're going to spread them as wide as we possibly can, just trying to make people go to all of the places. I figure something like that. We're going to move this over to here, which again makes me a little bit concerned about that whole rocket chopper over the side, and maybe, just maybe, we can pick up some wins. Now, in a typical season, I would be a lot more concerned about the fact that I'm in iron as opposed to gold, but this season, I've just said, you know what, screw it, there's only one extra key, and so far it hasn't caused me any problems. I got the ones that I needed. For example, I needed 2 14 key chests in order to get bombardiers. Managed to get those. Little bit lucky on, you know what, I feel like this should go further back. Let's put you into that back corner just to make people go as far as we possibly can. I mean, the only way we're going to win right now is by people having to go as far as they possibly can and winning based on that little bit of extra distance at the 5 engine room level. Note that at the 5 engine room level, there's also a very, very, very major improvement. If we look at this tech tree, shocks are coming very, very soon. So I need 26 more keys, and thankfully enough, there are 26 more keys in my next 2 chests. So don't have to be in gold. I have been bitten by being 1 key short in previous seasons so many times, but this season, just going with it. So, likely, someone is going to try to split. You know what? Let's force you to go over this way. That way, if they do a split drop, they'll get pushed over into this neighborhood. Maybe, just maybe, let's move you over into there. We'll move you back a little teeny tiny bit. I think a bombardier's range is about there. I think it's 12 actually. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've already got it in the right spot-ish, I think. So let's put you just up front. That way, when you move forward, gonna get hit by that boom mine. Let's give it a go. See how this goes. Very, very, very naked base. Like, this is just ridiculous. I'm also curious just to see what the heck engine room level we're going to load up against, because there can't be any 5s out there, can there? I mean, obviously people up in Diamond and stuff could be at 5. I know that a number of people, like Commander Doom is up there. I believe Orion is up there. They're pushing for shocks. They had huge pushes on the weekend, getting both into Diamond, so shout out to both of those dudes. And by the way, Stoneheart said he was not going to play this season. Stoneheart, I believe you were back up there somewhere. I saw Stoneheart up there. Right there. 17, 18. Talk to the 17 and 18 dudes quite a bit. Both just crushing it right now. Stoneheart, you're supposed to be doing school. You're supposed to be focusing on school, so I am not going to give him a shout out. Tisk. Yeah, one more Tisk, just for good luck. See, this is the problem. This is the curse and the benefit of going to 5 engine rooms. There's no one at this level. Hoping we can match like a two engine room bases when you have smoke and rocket choppas, or smoke and warriors. Just ridiculously fun. So there's also a Dr. Vitamin in the main game. Dr. Vitamin sucks. I've given Supercell a whole bunch of feedback on how to fix him. They've said, yeah, we'll fix the prototype troops soon. It's been like a year. Also this month in Boom, it's going to be Rocket Chopper versus Heavy Chopper. I specifically said that shouldn't happen, and they said, yeah, that's a great idea, because we're never going to get Rocket Choppers. I would love to see Rocket Chopper versus any other prototype troop. They need to mix these votes up, I think. Grumble, it's Monday morning. I've only had one coffee. There is no Baileys in it, so we are going to be grumbling a little bit more than I probably should. We're going to go something like this. Just trying our darndest to get you up there, and then all of these guys over into this neighborhood. And then clearing, and then I'm just going to do full-on kamikaze towards the back, because why the heck not? Kamikaze works out is just so difficult to keep all of the rocket choppas alive. Getting that final thingy-majigger down, and then we're just going to smoke past all of this stuff, trying to sneak back into this corner, and then hopefully able to get down all of the things. There we go. They're popping back up, and then as soon as our heavies arrive, we should be golden to get... Come on, just get the engine room, you dodos. Come on, engine room. We're down to only a couple of those darn rocket choppas, trying to smoke across the gap, trying to get back into here. This is not going to be a super duper great attack. My rocket choppa skills are basically non-existent, and look at that, 2 minutes 57. Should be way faster than that, but just went the wrong direction around. I should have gone 3 and then 1. Yeah, like I said, I'm fresh with the rocket choppas. I suck with the rocket choppas. And Andy, a rank 14, spanking us, I assume. Oh, we only got beat by 1 second. 251. I can live with that. I can beat 251. That was just a pathetic attack. So 251 is our point. Now, previously it was like 3 minutes, 10 seconds we had to beat, so I've been rushing way too much. Moving to 5 engine rooms, maybe going to be the differentiator. Now, a lot of you have backfilled to start the season. I am pushing to 7 engine rooms, whether I like it or not. Full naked base. And again, I've said this on many previous videos, but start a second account. 2 accounts on Warships is awesome. I have 2 with instant training, 1 without. The one without, I just play every 8 hours. Boom, every 8 hours, like clockwork. Easy peasy. Okay, so this seems like a good rocket chopper attack, all rocket chopper. We're going to give it a shot. I am probably going to fail. Like I said, I suck with rocket choppers. Fully owning it. No problems there in my mind. I suck with rocket choppers. Now, as soon as they get close, I'm going to flare you, trying to get rid of that machine, what's that thing called? A cannon. You can clear cannons with 0 shocks. You just need the delay. As you can see right there, 0 rocket choppers lost. Doing fairly well here. Just need to stay the heck away from that cannon on that right-hand side. Doing a decent job here. I am not a good rocket chopper player. We have been over this and over this and over this, but so far so good. See this? We're starting to get a little bit of a groove going, and then onto that final engine room. 3 minutes and 10 seconds? 3 minutes 9 seconds. So that would probably be a loss on my current base if I was 4 engine rooms, but thankfully we are 5. Let's see how Ibrahim Grenadiers. That is going to be slow, my friend. 2 minutes. Let's have a look and see what Andy did. Andy did well. I assume Andy was smart enough to bring warriors. Warriors probably the best way to beat my base. All heavy rush, really bringing the heavy rush out, fully spreading. That's a smart play. Uh-oh, lost the cable again. Cable popped out about here. Don't worry, new cable is on order. Should be here tomorrow. Andy with the early flare had to come back. Pumping across. My boom mine's doing decent things, but still, you're just never gonna. This base does not have enough defenses to stop the heavy rush. He went clockwise. I feel like counterclockwise might be a little bit better, but then this mine right here, I'm going to move this out a touch just in case we can catch Brick, as she tends to go a little bit wider than the heavies. Let's do one more attack. I will get some videos from my other accounts. I just wanted to give you this account on a video simply because it's so absurd, like full on absurd. You have to have more than one account to commit to doing something this ridiculous because it's just not working. There's enough defenses out there that you just can't get that edge. Maybe 5 engine room is the edge I needed, but the fact that it takes days and days and days. I told you 2 engine rooms were fun. We're going to show you that right here, right now. And what we are going to do is we are going to use a ground flare. Always, I've talked about this a majillion times. Ground flares with the warrior dudes. Ground flares all the way to the back. Saving our battle orders for when we get towards the back. We should get a time of about 3:31, I think. If you're asking yourself why I smoked that last little bit, because we are not over... Uh-oh, Brick coming in with the battle orders in a stupid spot, but it actually worked out fairly decently. 3:34, down goes the 2 engine room base. 2 engine room, I saw that Skull Crusher put a 2 engine room strategy video in the inbox. Kudos to him, but 2 engine rooms is a complete and utter joke. Get the heck out of 2 engine rooms. It is not fun. It is not enjoyable. You need instant training. It is just not something that anyone should be playing at this point. Please, 3 engine rooms, so much more fun. 4 engine rooms, even better. And as you can see, 5 engine rooms, sure. What the heck? And I know that my other account, one of my other accounts that I am playing, is engine room locked. The Admiral's Key, I would love Supercell to put some kind of promotion on the Admiral's Key so people... Okay, we are back. A long time has passed with me cursing and swearing at cables. I think I was talking about the Admiral's Key. Would love to see that featured or put on sale or given away free towards the end of a season. Supercell so far has done nothing good for that. We're going to do one more attack because I just feel like the video cutting out, the cable cutting out. If for some reason this video ends mid-sentence, just know that I've thrown my phone across the room, hopefully not breaking it. It's one of those things, I wish I could have like a foam area that I could just throw my phone at as hard as I could whenever I get super frustrated because I'm too frugal and I just can't smash a phone, but I'd love to be able to just throw it at some point. 4 engine room base looks fairly straightforward. I'm going to come in with a